Tim Pawlenty is running for an unprecedented third term as governor, 8 years after leaving office the first time.
The Republican can do it because of Minnesota's laws on term limits. There aren't any. That was the topic of Pat Kessler's latest reality check on CCO last night at 10. Pat joins us now from the Capitol to share a little more insight on this. Pat, honestly, I'm surprised that viewers emailed you. Like, did they think that Pawlenty just was declaring and then someone was going to say, oh, well, actually, you can't run?
Well, I think people were just surprised. You know, T-Paw is back. I think people were surprised that you can do this. And there's a lot of questions about whether we have term limits or not. We all have to remember that during the last 15, 20 years, we've heard a lot about term limits, and most states actually have passed term limits. 36 states now have term limits of one kind or another for governors. Minnesota is one of a very few states, 14 states, that actually do not have any laws on term limits, so governors here can do whatever they want. They can keep running and running and running. Governor Pawlenty is running, and a lot of people wondering about why he can do it.
Yeah, I can't think of another Minnesota governor that has ran 3 terms, ran and elected to 3 terms. Is this a first, then, if he were to be elected?
Well, important to note that it's 3 full terms, yeah, so it would be a record if he is elected to the 3rd full term. Back in the 70s and early 80s, Rudy Perpich, a Democrat, was out of office. He lost the election, then he came back 4 years later and won 2 more terms. So that would be 10 years in office for Rudy Perpich. But if Tim Pawlenty, for some reason, gets elected, he would be 12 years. And that's not even the record around the country. Our neighbors to the south, our friends in Iowa, Governor Branstad there served 24 years as governor. That's the record, and that's non-consecutive terms. And in California, Jerry Brown, he's still the governor.
Sure.
He has 22 years, or 20 years right now, separated by 28 years. So
that's a big gap.
This is all there.